Hi friends, I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In this video, I'll be comparing the build quality of the POCO X3 versus the OnePlus Nord device. So the POCO X3 is kind of a very mid-range mobile phone, and where the OnePlus Nord is higher than the mid-range mobile phone. So definitely there is a huge difference in terms of the price range, but I still just want to compare the side by side the build quality and what are the advantages the POCO X3 has and what are the advantages of the OnePlus Nord as well. And let me get started with the first thing everyone knows is that the weight of the mobile phone. The POCO X3 weighs close to 225 grams, and whereas the OnePlus Nord has very lightweight, that is 184 grams. So I think overall there is a weight difference of 40 grams difference between the POCO X3 and the OnePlus Nord device. So that is the first thing you can notice straight away when you're holding the two phones side by side. You can feel the difference as well when I'm holding the two phones. So that is a one thing to be noted. And second thing is that both phones are having the same kind of plastic body on the back side. So definitely they both are very kind of attractive to the fingerprints. As you can see, there's so much of fingerprints going on in the back side panel, and even on the OnePlus Nord it's a kind of fingerprint material, but it's not that visible like the POCO X3 device because of this color difference as well. So overall both phones, they do attract a lot of fingerprints on the back side. And one thing is that there is also the camera bump on the POCO X3 is slightly bigger than the OnePlus Nord device, little bit but not much, little bit. And the placement of the camera placement is exactly in the middle, so it doesn't make the phone move around on the table when you're trying to use it. That's a good advantage with the POCO X3 device. So whereas the OnePlus Nord, the camera bump is on the one corner, so maybe you can see some kind of movement on the mobile phone. So this is what something you need to notice. And next thing is regarding the build quality. The speakers placement, there is only one bottom speaker set up in the POCO X3 device, in the OnePlus Nord device. And in the POCO X3 we do have the dual stereo speaker setup. That's a good thing. And next is that you do have the IR blaster on the top of the phone, so that's another bonus advantage. And next is you do have the hybrid slim slot, so whereas the OnePlus Nord has only a dual slim slot. So that's the one thing to be noted. There's a memory card and the normal SIM card as well, so it's a hybrid slot here in the POCO X3 mobile phone. And there is a side placement for the fingerprint scanner as well. So this is a quick build quality review of the POCO X3 device. So let me take the OnePlus Nord device. So OnePlus Nord has advantages like having the mute and ring volume vibrate directly button, as you can see, which is very much useful. Mostly I would use this option, friends, most of the time. So this is a very good option to have it here. That's another advantage. And only one speaker on the bottom side and dual SIM slot, that's it. And on the top side you do only one microphone on the top side, and there is a bottom microphone as well. So total there are two microphones here, and there's one volume, that's it, and power button, and this kind of changing the mode as well, ring, silent and vibrate. So this is a quick comparison between the both smartphones in terms of the build quality. So overall, friends, there's a 40 grams difference. That's the only biggest difference between the both of the smartphones. So regarding these phones, and let me try to compare side by side. Let's see which phone will be how much difference you can observe clearly. As you can see, friends, so there's this much of difference is there between two of the smartphones. You can clearly see. Even there is a thickness difference as well in terms of the thickness difference. I think you may not be seeing in the camera, but there is actually the huge thickness difference because of this camera bump. The phone lifted slightly upwards, so that's one thing to be noted even when you compare side. And is a quick side comparisons as well. So that's it, friends. This is a quick comparison, and the OnePlus Nord has an in-display fingerprint scanner, as you can see here, and POCO X3 has the side fingerprint scanner, and is a quick comparison between the displays as well. And for more details, try to check the links in description, so there you can find so many videos related to both of the smartphones. And thank you, friends, for watching this video. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.